futures update for Wednesday the 17th of September. This is a weekly chart of the WTI crude contract. We've been talking about this 4.5-year trend line in the reports this week, which was really important, and as you can see, we've held this nicely. This trend line goes back all the way to 2010, so it has been extremely important, and we've double bottomed here. Now you can see that even on the weekly chart, this nice double bottom, almost a tweezer bottom in fact. So let's flick onto the daily chart here this week. That this trend line was important. You can see how on these two occasions we just spiked below it, but really bounced very aggressively off it twice there, and that was that gave us the confidence to call an end to the downtrend that we've seen for the last 3 months or so, and we should start to build a recovery. Well, of course that did happen, so that's a nice reaction there. Yesterday was extremely strong, in fact stronger than even I'd expected, and we burst through that 94.50 area, which I did think would hold, being the first Fibonacci target. We're now above there, so this looks increasingly positive. In fact, some really nice candle formations here, really looking good. We've got targets on today's report, so I won't bother to go over those again, but obviously it would be helpful if we could now hold above this 94.50 level and build a further recovery. Probably a bit of a short squeeze, in fact, after such a long move to the downside, such an aggressive move to the downside. In fact, stochastics still look positive, so that's helpful. MACD still looks positive, so that's helpful as well. Looking for more gains in WTI crude, possibly as far as the 9700 area, but looking probably to get into shorts around there. Brent crude not quite so positive, but still looks okay. We've got a nice couple of candles here for the last 2 days looking quite positive, so all we need to do now is break above this 3-day high at 99.59. That also coincides perfectly with the short-term fib there, so if we can get through there we can push on up to that 101.00 area. Nat gas also showing potential for a move higher. We've got resistance at this 4,000 area. We've been going sideways through all of August pretty much. If you see this little breakout here, but it didn't work, so we have been going sideways through since the middle of July really, but I've got a feeling we're ready to break out now. Stochastics look quite positive, and all we need is just to push through this 4,000 area, and we could be pushing onto these August highs, and maybe even as high as this 38.2 fib target at 41.64.